Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Lee and I come from Bukit Mertajam, Penang. Right now I'm staying in Kluang, Johor. And welcome to my Dr. Lee's Method English Grammar Level 1. And also welcome to our 38-day challenge. It started on the 1st of July 2020. Today is the 6th of July. So it's the 6-day challenge. We have another 32 days to go before we complete the whole challenge. And that means to say you have completed the whole book. Of course, including myself, we have finished. Okay, so this is the book we are doing now. And why is it a 38-day challenge? Because there are 38 lessons here. 38. Complete. Everything you want to know about grammar is here. Okay? So I will start now. Lesson 6. Which is definite and indefinite articles. So this is the explanation of definite and indefinite articles, and I will just do it briefly here. Okay, it's actually what you will be reading here, so much of it, but I just summarize it for you. And the first exercise would be filling in the blanks with a or an. Exercise 2 as well, but exercise 2 is an and then dash. Dash means to say you don't put anything, which we call zero article. Exercise 3, and the. Exercise 4, and the. But then if you do not need any articles, then don't put anything. Right. Now, definite and indefinite articles. Indefinite articles first. Indefinite articles means an or a, which means one. So, you have to remember your singular countable nouns. Singular means one. Countable means you can count. Okay? So, if we use an, for example, an X, an egg, an igloo, an ox, an umbrella. The sounds are A, E, I, O, U. And these A, E, I, O, U are called vowels. But then, when we use a for consonants. Consonants. So what are consonants? Consonants are 21 letters of the alphabet. That means they are not A, E, I, O, U. We call them consonants. So example, a box, a cat. Box starts with B. Cat starts with C. Both are consonants. Consonants are not A, E, I, O, U. Then we can look here. These are the special situations because if we say A, E, I, O, U, uniform, university, unit starts with U. But then why do we say a? We say a university, a uniform. We do not say an university, an uniform. No, we say a. Why? Because the sound is not A, E, I, O, U. Uniform, the sound is Y. So Y is a consonant. So example, uniform will be U, uniform. That means you start with Y. You don't start with U. That is why we say a uniform, a university, a unit. An hour, an honors, an honor. This one is the same. The pronunciation is hour, not hour, not her sound. It's hour, ah sound. So because it is ah sound, honors, honor, all sound. So the sound will tell you that you need to use and. Therefore, an hour, an honors, an honor. Then we go to definite articles. Definite articles means using the. So when do we use the? One such thing. This is the first reason or the first rule. One such thing is we only have one sun, we only have one moon, we only have one earth. Therefore, the sun, the moon, the earth. Or when we speak the same thing for the second time and the third time. For example, I have a pen. First time you say second time you change to the pen is red. Or we use the before mountain ranges, before rivers, before oceans. Example, the Crocker Range, the Rajang River, the Atlantic Ocean. In front of ocean, rivers and mountain range, we use the. And superlative adjectives, we use the. Example, the tallest, you can see EST. Or the most beautiful, you can see most. So you use the. Alright? So explaining all this to you now, we go to the exercises. So look at the first one. Mr. Wong is an engineer, A-E-I-O-U. And I carry an umbrella, A-E-I-O-U. Again, the sound. And then a cow. Cow starts with C. C is like cat, is a consonant. Therefore, we use a. And number 4, an elephant has a trunk. And a. Number 5, Brandon lives in a big house. Big starts with B, so you use a. And 6, Maria is wearing a dress. Dress starts with D, so D is a consonant. And number 7, I ate an apple. Dahlia ate an orange. Apple, orange, A-O, they are vowels, so you use N. Hassan has a wallet. Wallet starts with W, so you use a. She practiced the piano for 1 hour, an hour, okay? And number 10, there is an eagle, and then flying in the sky. Eagle starts with E, so you use N. Exercise 2. My hobby is collecting stamps. When you talk about hobby, you do not put a and the, okay? And he drinks a cup of tea. After of, you do not put anything. You cannot say of the tea, it's just of tea, of water, okay, made of glass, of paper. And number 3, Pak Mat rests, and then a goat. One goat, it starts with G, and ox starts with O. So here you must put N, in front you must put E. And number 4, an Eskimo lives in an igloo. Eskimo starts with E. Igloo starts with I, the sound, igloo, Eskimo. So you use N, N. Number 5, Achong sells. When you sell something, you put S. So sells mangoes and sells watermelons or guavas. Suzila drank a glass of. After of, you don't put anything. Okay? Rama is eating a packet of. Same, of, you do not put anything behind. Number 8, Miriam ate a plate of. Same, don't put anything. And then exercise 3. Exercise 3, you put a and or the. So Mira read a storybook where? In the library. Library is a special place, so you put the. There is an owl on the tree. Okay? On the tree, you already know. And there is a bird flying in the sky. And then number 4 talks about the sun. One sun, so the sun. And then there is an ant. And then where is it? On the table. On the table. Number 6, my sister is sweeping the floor. You cannot say a floor. Okay, it's always the floor. And then you use one broom, a broom. River, the Nile River. And lastly, the shortest boy, EST, so you use the. And look at your book, exercise 4. Fill in the blanks with and, the, or dash. That means you don't put anything, the first one. Encik Zamri is the principal school, secondary school. Principal, there's only one. Second one, those students go to school. So you cannot tell me I go to the school. I go to a school. No, you just say I go to school. I go by bus, not go by a bus. Okay? So both you leave blank. And the cupboard, this cupboard is made of, after of blank. Irene bought a handbag. And the second time you mentioned the handbag is cheap. There is number 5. Dust. Dust is uncountable. If it is uncountable, you do not put anything. And there is a bird flying in the sky. So number 6. No, I'm sorry. Mrs. Lim bought a packet of flour and eggs got S. So you cannot put a and you just say she bought eggs. Number 7. Kenny likes to watch television, listening to music, or listen to music. You do not put anything. I watch television. You cannot say I watch the television. I listen to music, not I listen to the music. No. And number 8. There is a bird flying in the sky. I wear a uniform to school. I told you uniform you use a. We watch a movie and then in the cinema, a special place. So it's called the cinema. Okay? Yes. So we have already finished this book. Okay? These are not this book but this exercise. Lesson 6, definite and indefinite articles. Remember, definite article is the. Indefinite and. Then is for 1 and then it is for B, C, D, F, G, which we call consonants. N is for A, E, I, O, U, the sound. Okay? And it also means 1. And then we use the for all this. The sun, the moon, the earth. Or you talk about the same thing for the second or the third time. So only the first time you put or N. Second time the. And then before mountain ranges, rivers and oceans, example the Crocker Range, the Rajang River, the Atlantic Ocean. And for superlative, superlative means you have EST or the most beautiful, most. Okay, so that's all for this lesson. Remember to add me or follow me on Instagram. The name is Susan Lee and you hashtag learn with Dr. Lee and post your progress on Instagram, my Instagram, and also story or your Instagram, so we can learn this together. And don't forget to click the description box below this video for more details. And there is a Google form in this description box with a link, and you go into the link and you can order my book. You can still order this book. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope to see you in the next lesson, lesson 7, our 38-day grammar challenge, and we have finished lesson 6, so we have 32 more days to go. Alright, please give me a like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching.